Hello, YouTubers. We're back. Okay, so we got our wallet, and I think we shaved our interiors down a little bit. And this one, just for giggles, I went ahead and put some Neat's Foot oil on, and it got it to that color I wanted it. This is what it was before, okay? This is what it is now. This is exactly what I wanted. So you can see it darkened it up. In this color here, being so dark, it kind of gives it a little, a dirty flavor to it. Not because it's dirty, it's just the way the light catches that natural. But when I put Neat's Foot oil on it, which is nothing more than a leather preservative, it turns it to this color. And it'll lighten up, of course, as time goes on. But this will keep it from drying out. And I think it came out pretty nice. Yeah, I think it came out real nice. And so this will hang out on this side like this, okay? And so it'll be a nice interior complement to a wallet, I think. What do you think? Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do, I wanted to go ahead and get this edge sanded down a bit. And then I wanted to go ahead and put the Neat's Foot oil on that. I wanted to include you guys in that so you can see the process. But I just did that this morning to see how it would come out. I had to go somewhere this morning, and so I thought, well, I'll just put this Neat Foot oil on there. It don't take just a few seconds, really. So I went ahead and put that on there, and then when I came back, I got to see what it looked like. So I thought, oh, you guys will like that. So I did that for you. Touch me like that. But I figured I'd wait on you and go ahead and sand this. Give you a little leather ASMR this evening. And a little sand here. I think this will come out real nice. There we go. This is the hardest areas to get. It's the curves. You try to do them the best you can, but at the end of the day, it's so difficult to get your knife in there and turn it. And it's already trying to turn on its own, and it's a whole thing. It's always trying to turn more than you're trying to turn it. Okay, so we get this shaped up, and then get piece sticking out there. Those are always a pain in the Rumpelstiltskin. It's okay, I got him. Piece there too. Yeah, we're going to have to take that with a knife there. Just a little overhang. Another piece fit down here. What? On the floor here somewhere. That's where it went. Always try to keep those pieces picked up. So that the dogs don't get a hold of them. Eat the leather. I got a couple little doxies and they're like goats. They eat everything. They think everything tastes good. Of course, I'm not sure a little chunk of leather that small would necessarily hurt them, but always try to keep them from eating any of that stuff. So yeah, this piece here is just kind of, he's hanging out there by himself, so I'm going to give it a little trim. Just come straight down on it. Come straight across on it. Let's see how this does. Let's peel this back. Stubborn little dude, isn't he? There we go. Got him. There, now it looks a lot better. Clean up any of these hairy looking areas. There we go. All right. All right. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Sometimes these little hairy areas are just as a result of the leather fraying up back there. Get kind of bunched up. And of course, when you trying to get it. It's messing around. There we go. It's looking a little better. Let's go back here and cut those pieces off. There we go. There we go. Looks a lot better. So, basically what I had this morning was I took a little dude like this. Just a little foam edger on a stick. And you can replace these. They come right off. So you can check that out. You can just put them on and off. Pretty cool. Anyway. You can just take one of your pockets and, if you want, use it for a little backdrop or something. And just dip the tip of it in there. Just get your tip in there. Just get it a little wet. Right? We just go around here like this. And I usually go this way. And I usually go this way, just to make sure I get a good coverage. And then just take your little t-shirt, mash these down, and it kind of cleans them off a little bit. Gets the stuff out of there. Then I can just reuse that particular top for another piece later on. And just wipe that up. And just wipe this off, wipe your excess off. With your t-shirt. And then you can get that hair out of there. This is pure neat's foot oil. I get that from Tandy. It's Dr. Jackson's. It's really good stuff. And then you can just take your, this is an old dress shirt, I think, or an old bag. One of those little old, where you have stuff in there, you zip it up like that. One of those old little bags, canvas type thing. That's what this is. Anyway, they're both about the same. You just kind of take it and you can kind of rub it back and forth until it kind of makes it a little shiny. Dries it out a bit, just a tad. It gives it that dark flavor, see? That same. This one's been drying all day. So you can see it's about the same as this one. Got a few little there. I hate those little corner things, those little burrs. Get in there with your little, these are really nice to have too, because they're real easy to get into places like that, and you can kind of control the tips pretty well. Get in there and clean that stuff off real good. Yeah. Yeah, cleans that off really good. Hold it a little bit of an angle and just kind of clean it. Pretty cool. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to do is, we know which one of these are this is the exterior because it's a little thicker. See how it's a little thicker? Can you see that on camera? How it's a